Greetings. All right, team. Good morning and another beautiful Texas morning. Let's see how we look first of all before we start. And zip, zip, snip, snip, snip. Today, we're going to be clearing the first fruits for more fruits to appear, right? That's what we'll be doing today. Just the fruits that are beginning to appear. The science is that the plants put the energy in forming the fruit. So now, if there are few fruits on the plant and they stay there, the energy is all going into building those fruits. Whereas when we get them off, then the plant builds more leaves, which produces more fruit. So this morning, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take off the first fruits that are appearing so that we can get what? More. Obviously, no cherry tomatoes to harvest yet. Still forming flowers and everything. And as you know, this is a plant that emerged by itself from there. Last year there was one in that same, almost the same exact spot, but nothing to harvest there yet. Our potatoes, let's talk about these potatoes. So these look like, see, this one completely shed all the leaves, and that's a sign that it's ready to harvest. However, potatoes normally take between 90 to 120 days to mature. This one is in the region of about 70 days. So I'm a bit nervous about harvesting it. We'll just wait. Um, we'll just wait. Hopefully, we don't get another root surprise like last year. Hopefully, there are big balls of potato in there, which we will be harvesting sometime later. Same as this one. See, this one is also, the leaves are beginning to wither, which is a sign that they should be getting ready to be harvested. Looking at this, these have enough leaves to last another maybe 20 or 20 days or so. So this gives me a little more confidence. But this one here seems to have matured a bit early. We'll see how it goes. But long story short, nothing to harvest here yet. And broccoli still forming. Nothing to harvest there. Cabbage still forming. Nothing to harvest. Now the squash, after getting rid of those worms, hope I have totally. See, now I'm beginning to see squash, but it's not ready to harvest. We'll wait till that forms fully and it's ready to eat. See, I think I'm seeing a few more of those things in. Another time to probably give it another dose of cayenne pepper to suck those worms away. Now, sea of okra. But these are the latter day okra. Those I don't think have anything yet to harvest. The okras on the other side may have a couple that we can harvest, but these are still flowering and forming fruit, right? That whole region, the sea of okra, but nothing to harvest yet. Another tomato cherry that appeared by itself, looking very healthy, forming fruit and everything, but not ready to harvest. We won't touch that yet. And you see, like I said, the okra is forming fruit, but that's fresh, so we won't touch that. cayenne pepper. We won't touch that. It's forming the flowers and everything. So far, we haven't harvested anything, huh? All right. Okay. I guess this is going to be the first one of the day. Our pimento peppers are looking very good, and they look mature and ready, right? So we're gonna get some pimento peppers. Grow fruitful and multiply. Mm. Any more? Yep. Let's get this one also off. Grow fruitful and multiply. Snip. They look like regular bell peppers, but they're pimento peppers. Let's get these also. Right. And these may grow bigger, but like I said, we're just getting them off to make room for the plants to grow more fruit and bloom, right? So there you go. We have our pimentos. Jalapeno, no jalapenos to harvest. No habaneros to harvest. Next one. Wait, let's get these in there. Next one has been ready for a while to harvest. These ones, we may leave them to mature more and get red. But like I said, we want more fruit, right? So we're gonna take this. These are the Fresno Flaming Flares. And snip, snip, snip. Look at this big one. Snip, snip. So we got quite some pepper, right? All right, let's add that to this and continue hunting. There's one more here. Let me get that. Snip. Okay. Now, next stop is our bell peppers. There's no habaneros. Oh, the habaneros are forming. Oh, look at that. Maybe we should get some of it off. Look. Nah, let's get some of the habaneros off. Hold on. 1 second. All right. See? But I didn't take all of them. I left some of them on there because those are still forming. Those are not too big and too fully mature. So I left some of those. And then the next one would then be the bell peppers. Oh, look at these guys. Imagine that. All that from just one plant. Even before it will start blooming. Look at that. First fruit from just one plant. Look at this. From just one plant. Okay, let's join it. And this looks so terribly similar to the pimentos that they may mix up. Right? Anyhow, let's continue. This plant also has some bell peppers for us. Let's get them off. Grow fruitful and multiply. Right? All right. This one has some too, but we'll let it get a little bigger. Not true? Yeah, let's make it get a little bigger. Need some nutrition too. Next up, the okra. All right. This one has no okra yet, still forming. See? This one has a little more developed, but we still let it go a little bit. This guy, who we have already got a lot of okra from, well, at least some 5 or so, is the one that we're gonna get more okra from today. Look at these guys. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Look at all that okra. Okay, go fruitful, multiply. All right, the rest we will let them go a little more. First, look at this. All right. And then what else can we get? These peppers. I believe if we wanted, we can get some of them, but we will let them go a little more, right? Because these guys are kind of not too easy to harvest. Let me just show you a couple. Let's just get a couple off the tree and show you what they look like. Grow fruitful and multiply. See, that's another one. And then let's get some tomatoes. All right. Oh. Ah, see, that's what I was fearing. Went right down there. I need to grab it. What's that noise? It's not from the neighbors. But I need to get my tomato. Come here. Come here. Come here. Where is it? That's messed up. I'll come back and get my tomato. That is very messed up. I don't want to let my tomato go like that. But anyhow, see? Get these tomatoes off as well. Next thing we're going to get, and you see the small tomato forming on the other plants and all. Yep. But I still keep seeing yellowing leaves and withered leaves. I am so concerned about that. Anybody has any um, solutions? Let me know, please. Okay, now let's get to some of the big guys. Notice that I actually have three types of eggplant, not two, right? There are two types of the purple and one type of the pale. Look at these guys. These are long purple, right? Let's get some of them. Let's get this guy. For multiply. And this guy in the back also looks ready. Alright. The others, we'll let them go a little more. And let's get some of this pale guy too. Before I multiply. Alright, and then let's get the big ones. Fruitful and multiply. Oh, it's so tough. More. You like this a little bigger, but this one we get it off too. I'm gonna twist it because it's so tough to cut. Sorry, you'll fruitful and multiply. Okay. Let me throw this further. Alright, I can get some more here. Oh, that's big. That is a big one. Look. Amazing. Okay. Anything else to harvest? The anchos are not ready yet. Okay. So that's probably about it. Right. These are doing well. Cucumbers are looking nice and fresh. Except for this one, which is still looking like it will still need a mites treatment alongside the squash over here. Onions, everything doing well. But yes, we got the fresh fruits off. Let's put everything together, see what it looks like. First fruit clearance. Look at that. Let's bring it inside. Oh wait, my tomato is still there. How do I use that tomato? I don't want to leave that tomato cry, I swear. But now I can't even see where it went. Let's see. Oh nah. Well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. But that's a painful one to lose. I don't play with my tomatoes at all. anyhow. Okay. You win some, you lose some. So this, here you see the harvest for the day. And this was just clearing the plants, by the way. Take note, this is not a major harvest, this was just clearing the plants for more food. But yes, have some of those nice peppers. And then we have some habaneros. Then we have the Fresno flaming flares. And some sweet pimento. Then you see we have some tomatoes. And then the bell peppers. And then we harvested a couple of the purple okra. And 3 types of eggplant, right? The big purple bulby ones, the long purple bulby ones, and the pale, no, the long purple ones, I wanted to say, long purple ones, and then the long pale ones. So here you have it.
Ital Mukase. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and share your Ital recipes with us. Once again, thank you for watching.